to FishEZ on a Friday night. And I know that it's going to take a few minutes for everybody to join because I'm very late. Had a situation, and unfortunately, that situation is that I lost my phone. So I've been frantically trying to find my phone, and I did find it in the car of an individual who dropped me off earlier, and that's what happened. So uh, you can imagine the difficulties. Now, this is not my regular phone. This is the old phone. So I hope it comes across just the same. Yeah, I am using the microphone. It's green light, so we're good to go. Benjamin Peters, well, thank you. There's confirmation that somebody found me. As I was explaining, I was frantically looking for my phone. Hey everyone, and welcome to FishEZ on a Friday night. And we're going to talk about some interesting things. Maybe you might find something of interest to you. Maybe you might be just interested in seeing what's going on here in the fish room. Also, you might want to ask a question or two. There's a great group of people who always join us here on Friday night, and it's a way to get some answers. So first of all, I'd like to mention that we've had some interesting questions this week. One of the issues has always been whether or not let's see, it was a purchase of some of the fish that I had this week. Well, actually, before I get into that, why don't we just show you some of the fish from the week and some of the things that have been happening. And what we're going to do is we're going to do some things tonight that I'm really behind on, need to do. Yes, Synodontis videos. Yes, if you saw those videos, you definitely would be just primed for breeding the Synodontis lucipinis. I already have one person who has got fry now, and they're looking at the videos and saying, hey, I need some of these micro worms and so forth, and so they're actually getting really into it. But yeah, breeding those little catfish are fun, and I'm surely, and I know when you see a group of them together as a group, you'll have the biggest excitement, biggest kick out of them. So now that everybody's finally kicking in, there's about 9 of you up already so far, and 12 now, and maybe some thumbs up will kind of drive some more people. Hey, Red Laser, and we got Peplin Creek Aquatics, Robert Lucas. There's a lot of you on here already. Now, what happened was I was dropped off. I was dropped off late, and so I was working all day at the fish house. And when I got home, there wasn't enough time to start the live stream. But then when I went to start the live stream at the appointed time, according to my message I sent out earlier, if you're part of the community, if you're a subscriber here, you will get the message. Unfortunately, I couldn't find my phone. So we're using the old phone, and hopefully it'll work. We're also doing something that Jeff Kane has suggested in the past, and that was past week. We've had some issues with the internet. So what I did was I took the internet booster, the little device that we use for, kind of amplifying the signal, and we plugged it in right here, just 2 feet from me. So let's hope now that the internet is strong and we won't have any dropouts. Of course, I don't know the actual reason for the dropouts, but that's what happens. So first of all, first things first, I'm excited to show you the, unfortunately, it's sort of like the pro and con. Let me take a look. We're going to take a look at the breeder box right here on, yeah. Okay, here we are. So these are apistogrammas. We had a huge spawn. Now apistogrammas, I don't know how many they usually have, but it was sort of a very unusual circumstance. There were about 5 or 6 pistogrammas in this tank, and there's one right there in the corner. And these are the, oh, disappeared. They're very skittish. They are very skittish. And there was